when Nora was young, we noticed that she wasn't speaking as much as other kids her age. So we started getting her tested, and she got some therapy. I signed off on not having to give her services, didn't know what I was doing because I was a first-time parent of a child with a disability. So I had to go through the whole process again. We instated an IEP and had difficulties with the school district throughout her education, pulling her out of classes when they weren't supposed to. Nora's disability on her IEP states ADHD and just, I believe it's just a general learning disability. She does have a lower IQ and just auditory processing. So that being said, it's just harder for her to process things. So then we went through middle school. The counselors did not guide us in the right direction. And she started high school then. And that is when I met up with Laura. Told her about what classes Nora was taking and realized that she was not on track for a high school diploma. I found out about Parent Network actually through a friend of a friend, and then got her phone number. She invited us to some of the conferences that Parent Network was having. She met with me one-on-one to give advice, and from then, she actually volunteered to come to Nora's CSE meetings and give advice on Nora's IEP and what suggestions should be made. That I would have never dreamed of asking those questions if it wasn't for her sitting next to me.
The very first time we got together at the public library, and she told me the story about how the school district was recommending that Nora be put into the Skills and Achievement Credential Program. But she really didn't understand that that meant that Nora would not leave with a high school diploma. She was very dismayed, very angry when she found that out. And so together we decided that Nora really should be given that opportunity to try to get her diploma, and then we could reevaluate from there if we needed to.
I sat down with Laura and she recommended that we go through UB to get an analysis for technology. They were able to guide us and then make recommendations to the school district on specific computers and programs and various technical aspect that would help Nora that the school district wasn't even aware of. If it wasn't for Parent Network, I think my daughter might be attending school until she was 21, not knowing what she'd do after she left high school. Now working with Parent Network, she'll get a diploma, she'll graduate, walk across that stage with the class of 2020, getting her high school diploma, knowing what her future might be.
Because Miss Laura helped me in school, I was able to get on the National Technical Honor Society BOCES.
Nora has been super successful. She has studied so hard and tried so hard, and she has become a superstar. She is on the honor roll. She is graduating towards the upper half of her class. And she has just exceeded expectations of everyone around her. She has gotten into the Honor Society for Early Childhood Education at BOCES. With the help of some phenomenal teachers and staff, the district willingly gave Nora accommodations that helped her be successful in her quest for a diploma. You know, Eileen comes to me with questions. She comes to me with problems, but my best times are when she comes to me with news that Nora has once again blown that threshold, topped out of that glass ceiling, and that just makes me so happy.
I encourage any parent who has any questions regarding their child's education to get a hold of Parent Network. All those questions that you're just sitting there wondering who's going to help me, the school district's not guiding me in the right direction, just call Parent Network and they'll be happy to help you.